So today we're going to review this book, and it's called Deliverance, Hoodoo Spells of Uncrossing, Healing, and Protection. And whoever who stays, stick around until the end, because I'm all about healing and sending good energy. So at the end, I'm going to balance everybody's chakra, and I'm going to do a little cleansing. So if you stay until the end, by all means, you just stick around, and we will, when I finish doing that, I'm going to do a quick little chakra balancing for everybody, a little cleansing. And if you like this, go ahead, subscribe. I don't know if it's here or up there, you know, the little bell. Click on that bell and comment that way. Let me know what you like. What do you want more from me? Do you want spells, card reads? Because I do have tons of cards and I do all kinds of healings. And if you look on take a visit in my page and tell me what you like more, and I'll be happy to create more for you guys. This channel is for you, and it's for you guys, for the benefit of everybody. Again, I want a happy world, and my goal, my mission is to help as many who wants to be helped. So blessings, and enjoy this. So I got this book, and I thought it was an amazing little book. Not a big book, skinny, but it's got so much information in this little book. A lot of the things that I actually do, and it's hardly you find any books that actually shows you things that I do. So I was pretty interested in looking at this book, and I'm so impressed with it that I actually decided to do this video for people who are interested in doing spells, and especially healing and protections. And this is Hoodoo. You know, I'm open. You guys know that I do everything. I do all kinds of different kinds of magic, and Hoodoo is pretty interesting, very nice to know some of the things. And again, it's great to be versatile. So let's dig into this little book. So it says Hoodoo Spells of Uncrossing, Healing, and Protection by Kahi Armani. So yes, continue on. You know, this is a book. I do teach magic class. And my magic class is universal magic, everything. And it's basically, it's about your magic, you know, unleashing your magic. And this, you know, I'm probably going to recommend this to my students. It's a cute, small, little, you know, guide. But everything, you know, I was very interested because a lot of the things that I do, they really tell you in this book. So here, let's go flip through this. I more like it will recommend this little book to my students, definitely. Again, I just saw it, and I was curious and decided to pick it up, and actually I'm glad I did. Also notice the price keeps going up on this little book, and so I managed to catch it at a good price. And I am actually probably going to order myself a second one, because I can see me carrying this around and using it. So it gives you a little bit of fun information of what is Hoodoo right here. You know, the technologies on conjuring. There's different ways to conjuring, you know, your items and everything that you create, your spells, right? And so it gives you a little list here. Just show you a little bit here, like you know, I'm not used to this. I don't do too many book reviews or anything like that. So feel free to comment away and tell me when I do another book review, what you like to hear, what would you like me to point at the books. So this is kind of like one of my first times doing this. So you guys, you know, I have a lot of things, a lot of shows in this on my channel, so feel free to visit. I have a galactic transmission blessing, I got angel blessings and card reads, and I have shows. So tell me too, what you want to listen to more, and feel free to if you like what I have, feel free to subscribe, and feel free to comment away what would you like to hear more. But again, going back to this book here on botanical minerals and animal couriers, diagnosis on the spiritual problems, understanding magic. Let me see what else I can show you. Understanding a spiritual gift, because we all are gifted, and this is what I tell all my students in class. We all have the gift. Just sometimes the gifts are dormant inside of us, and so we need to waken up. And that's what my class is all about. I will put my link of my school down here if you guys are interested to visit. It's an ongoing class. Every Thursday I come live and do class. In the class, I send a link and we get together and we go here. So understanding intentional curses. Sometimes we don't know what hit us, right? What could, and so we need to understand if we have a curse or not, and if it is, sometimes it's visual, sometimes it's in the vision, or sometimes you get sick, or sometimes you feel you get injured, or sometimes you have it on dreams. And so you need to understand if it's a curse or if it's you really sick or not. And here is another, understanding jinxes and cross conditions, understanding intrusive spirits and energy. This is so awesome, and it tells you all about it. The writing is so simple. So understanding curses. There's so much in this little book. Interpreting dreams, signs, and omens. Look at that, and it gives you a lot of, you know, how to interpret and how you receive them. He's still on the how to interpret the dreams. Then formal methods of divinations and readings, and it gives you different you know, cards and all the, you know, tarot cards, you know. Also I like this part here, the tarot cards that reveals curses, for those who are learning, or you don't even know that you can actually identify in certain cards. Like here, let me give you, there are 7 tarot cards that reveals curses or a foot, which they mention here: the Tower, the 10 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the Devil, the 5 of Cups, and the 8 of Cups. And those are cards that will reveal that if you have one of those things happening to you. And it gives you a couple little pictures here of things that we create in magic, you know. Sometimes we create tonics and with oils to help us to relieve of, you know, to do our spells. Here we go, spiritual first aid spell. Spiritual first aid spell. That's so cool. And then we have leave fear behind, perform acts of praying and faith, free and expire gratitude, affirming joy and purpose. Very nice book. It's very, like, you see, it's not about having fear. It's about how we get our frequencies, our energies, so we don't get bombarded with ugly energies. Uncrossing and spiritual cleansing. And here it shows you a couple, what oils and what for herbs, certain herbs that you can create, use, how to reveal, and how to reveal and be rid of your hidden enemies. So sometimes we do have hidden enemies, and there's how to find out who are those people who secretly are your enemies, and some of them pretend to be your friends, your best friends, and they're the ones bombarding you with garbage. And how to perform your own uncrossing bath. And then here, how to baptize a doll, baby, for uncrossing. So yeah, I see that a lot. People uses dolls on other people, and well, I use other methods besides this. So this is something new for me. I never used a doll to uncross another doll. I never had that kind of things happen to me, but to some of my clients have. So I have my own methods to do this, but it's always good to learn something new. Like I say, I'm always open to in this world, we need to know what other people use so you can, uncross. Here you go, to uncross what they're sending you and understand how to do that. Here's how to uncross doll by proxy bathing, and uncrossing a candle spell, uncrossing sugar bath, coffee uncrossing bath, a spiritual cleansing bath with cologne and salt, apple cider vinegar and salt bath, Dr. E's okra bath to remove cross conditions, 3 ingredients bath or spring to remove evil, purifying, here we go, burlap scrub your home. And again, I do a lot of these things. I teach my students. I've already taught a lot in my class about things like that. But this is I definitely, like I said, I'm going to recommend my students something to carry around, to have it around. And, everybody wants to, have a little book. I would call this a friendly book. my little friendly book. Again, I didn't even know this existed. It came across and I got curious and I decided to pick it up, and I'm glad I did. And here we go. Aura La Vortex Jinx Killer Foot Bath. How to perform an egg cleansing. I just went through something like that with one of my clients, one of my students actually. I taught them how to do that, and they are becoming so good. They know how to detect something is wrong, and they go for that. So here goes another Jinx, secret uncrossing tricks or family members, how to perform cleansing, washing floor, how to unjinx home with incense, how let's go, here we go, how root doctors uncross distance clients after the uncrossing blessing and protection, uncrossing money, delivering from prosperity, so let me see, a lot of things, bath break money jinx, double actual candle to kill money jinx, uncrossing jingle place on business, business drawing floor wash, heal and improve home finances, bath plan, financial uncrossing bath, and lucky coin from. So there's a couple spells there to to get rid of negative things, and there's more than just that. There's more going to this book, and there's also for love and loneliness, some certain of herbs that you need for that. They give you so much, you know. Also, let me see there, but there's more. Health, Uncrossing Health Matters. You know, I could be here all day, you know, even though it's a little book, there's so much in here. Cast evil bath, cast evil off, and ease emotional pain. Wow, this book is just, wow. It's got a lot of information. Like, again, I just got it, and I was pretty interested in the little bit that I look into it. It's like, whoa, there's a lot of things that I do here. Uncrossing legal matters. But there's more. Okay, so this is a lot of spells here. We went through the dealing with intrusive spirits and energies. So that's great to find out what dealing with intrusive energies that you don't invite. So again, it gives you a lot of that, what to do. And then reversing and protecting. Oh, I do a lot of that. I use my own, but I'm going to see. I mean, I know a lot of the herbs and stuff are that they use here. I use a lot too. And there's bath, using the possum. Possum, I don't know how you pronounce the psalms. I do have an accent, so... there's also here one reversing evil with mirror boxes spell. Yeah, to use mirrors, guys, I mean, honestly, you have to be pretty advanced and pretty secure and pretty faithful, because mirror can really take you out in a different journey, as mirrors are portals. And if you don't know how to use the mirror, you can open the wrong portal. You don't want to do that. Totally recommend be careful with mirrors, although mirrors are great also to do certain work, but you have to be pretty strong in that. Some protection modules, blessings. Let me see. Also protection while you're asleep. I do that a lot. And then this is botanicals and protection for the home. And then carrying good work on you. I do that too. I carry stuff with me for clarity and self-mastery. What else? Techniques for inviting clarity. Some candle work. When you're stuck, block and buster work. I like that one. When you're ready to rut opening for work. And there's so much more, guys. I'm just fast going through. Again, this is my first time I'm actually doing a book review. And the reason I wanted to do this book review is because I'm very impressed. I like it. And I know a lot of you guys are into these things. And it's good to have one of this. I like a little friend beside you. I know. So I definitely, again, I keep repeating, I'm going to recommend this to my students. It's a little handbook, you know. Maintenance, how often you should cleanse, you know, it's very important. You're cleansing your energies, yourself, your everything, your tools. Developing relationship with healing spirits. That I like that. That is a very nice one. And here we go. Develop relationship with ancestors. I do work a lot with that. I do have my altars for ancestors. I teach some of that in my school as well. So here a lot more about ancestors. You know, that is very cool. Ancestors are very important. Deities are very important. And here's another one, developing relationship with angels and saints. That is another great thing that, you know, we got to have a good relationship. Archangels, you know, and then we have Archangel Raphael here a little bit, Michael. That's Archangel Michael. Then we have Saint Cyprian of Antioch. Saint Patron of Repair Solutions. And there's prayers here. There's a little prayer there. And petition. Saint Jude, Hope and for Hopeless with the prayer. Saint Jose Gregorio Hernandez. Saint Simon Maximon. And they'll have a petition here. And how to find the right root doctor. That's a good one too. And pretty good. So this is the end of the book here, which gives you some, you know, some resources where this book came from. And frequently asked questions. And so he put a couple of questions. Should I cleanse my bath? Be taken before, blah, blah, blah. How do I do tricks? And a lot of questions that a lot of people have, you know, are interested in asking. And so it gives you that too. And we have end of the book. Again, it's a small little book, skinny, not skinny. It's not that small. It's like about this big. See my hand? I'll show you my hand there. So it's you can carry in your pocket. I would carry like girls with the big bags. You can carry in your bag. You don't have to, but it's something that you will read probably overnight. Or, you know, if you're a slow reader, like I take my time in reading things. I am not a fast reading person, and so I take my time and I like to read it again to understand. And you know, not everything that is here may, you know, coordinate with us. Some of the things, again, some of the things may be for you, some of the things may not be for you. But again, I always follow your heart. I always follow your gut. All of you guys have these gifts, whether you think you do or you don't, but you have the gift you have the magic within yourself. And it's great to learn how to use, these are like basically tools. Again, the magic, I always tell my students, you don't need nothing. I mean, you don't need nothing, because the magic is all inside of you, right? The magic is within us. But these are great tools to help us focus, because our minds are constantly blah, 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 right? And so when we use these tools, we actually focus on, you know, on the intentions that we want. And, you know, many times of the intentions we need to, you know, concentrate and focus on what we need to do. So let me give you guys a little chakra balance. Thank you for watching this, but before you go, let me give you a little chakra balance. And let's do that right now. And again, if you like my channel, subscribe and do comment me away, whether you like it or not. Does not matter. I want to hear this. I do for everybody. I want to share. I want to, you know, help. And if you liked, you know, if you feel like, again, remember, this is my first time I do a review. And it's just because I thought it was pretty cool. And so if you think it was cool, yes, if you feel that I should say other things, by all means, please comment away. I want to hear from you. So, okay, everybody, I want you guys to close your eyes. Let's give you a little chakra balance here. So everybody who comes in to watch my shows, they never leave empty-handed. You always get some kind of energy or cleansing or balance. And today I'm going to give you the chakra balance, okay? Okay, so now everybody, I want you guys to close your eyes. Take a deep breath in as I'm cleansing the air around, bringing everybody good energy, cleansing away any negative, anything that don't longer needs. And close your eyes. We're going to start with your root chakra, which is the lowest chakra. Keep your eyes closed. Take in the sounds. That's your root chakra, balancing your root chakra. Picture red light right on your root chakra. And if you don't know where the root chakra is, let's use this guy. His root chakra is down here, right here. So I'm going to use him as my little guide. Let's do this. So if you don't understand much about chakras, I'll use the picture. Isn't that cool? We get to use the picture for use him as an example. So your root chakra is right down here. This is the one that you clear fears and bring abundance into your life. We're going to move to the Sacral Chakra, which is the orange color. Picture the orange color, which is above your root chakra. For creativity, become creative, more enthusiastic about life. Then we're going to move to your belly button, which that's your solar plex, your power chakra. Take your power back. Take your power back. We're going to move into your heart, and that's your heart chakra, and see color green. Color green. Imagine color green. You're going to have your eyes closed on all this. Green color right in your heart chakra. We're moving to your throat chakra, right? Throat chakra for communication. You're going to see the blue color like his pants. His pants are the chakra color. Right on your throat. For communication, be true to yourself. Now we move into your third eye. You're going to see purple color for that. That is for your intuition. To awaken your intuition, your third eye. And now we're going to move to your crown chakra, with its connection to divine. Keep breathing. We're going to take you again back to root chakra. Safety, abundance, prosperity. Red color. Sacral, orange color. Be more creative. Feel more secure. Solar plex, yellow color. Sun shining right in your belly button. Feel the heat of your power energy. Your heart chakra. See green color for love, unconditional love, love to the whole world, communicating with all the universe through your heart. Love is powerful. Moving into your throat chakra. Blue color, communication, truth. Be your truth. Speak your truth. Don't be shy in speaking up what you need to speak. Third eye. Purple. Intuition. Have more connection to your gut feelings. Oh yes. Into the other rounds. Going into the crown chakra. Connection with divine, angels, outside this world, other worlds. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Let it out, let it out. And have a wonderful, fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Again, if you enjoyed this, do subscribe, follow the little bell, and comment away. Yeah, I love you guys.